Once upon a time, in a distant village nestled between misty mountains and serene rivers, there lived a young monk named Kavi. The village was renowned for its vibrant colors, bustling markets, and the harmonious melody of temple bells that echoed through the air. Kavi, with his shaved head and saffron robes, was known for his wisdom beyond his years and a gentle demeanor that touched the hearts of all who crossed his path. One day, a curious group of villagers gathered around Kavi as he sat beneath the sacred Bodhi tree. They were eager to hear a tale that would enlighten their minds and uplift their spirits. With a serene smile, Kavi began his story. Long ago, in a time not too different from ours, there was a kingdom ruled by a wise and just king. The kingdom flourished in prosperity, but the king harbored a deep concern for the spiritual well-being of his people. He believed that true happiness lay not only in material wealth but also in the richness of the soul. One day, the king summoned his most trusted advisor, a seasoned monk named Prajna. "Prajna," the king said, "I wish to understand the path to true happiness and enlightenment. Teach me a story that conveys the essence of wisdom and compassion." Prajna bowed respectfully and began to narrate the tale of a humble elephant named Ananda. Ananda was no ordinary elephant. He possessed remarkable intelligence and a compassionate heart that endeared him to all creatures in the jungle. As Ananda roamed the lush forests, he encountered a wounded bird. The bird, with a broken wing, lay helpless on the forest floor. Ananda gently lifted the bird onto his sturdy back and carried it to a serene pond, where he carefully placed the bird in the shade of a blooming lotus. The grateful bird, named Suvrata, looked at Ananda with eyes filled with gratitude. "Why do you, a mighty elephant, bother with a small creature like me?" she asked. Ananda replied, "In the grand tapestry of life, every being is interconnected. Your well-being is my well-being, and in helping you, I find joy." Suvrata was moved by Ananda's words and asked, "How did you become so wise, Ananda?" Ananda then shared his own tale of enlightenment. He had once been a restless elephant, constantly seeking pleasure and satisfaction in the external world. One day, he stumbled upon a group of monks meditating beneath the Bodhi tree. Fascinated by their serenity, Ananda approached the wise monks and expressed his desire to find true happiness. The monks, recognizing the sincerity in his heart, welcomed him into their fold. Under their guidance, Ananda learned the art of mindfulness and compassion. True happiness, the head monk explained, comes from within. It is not dependent on external circumstances, but is cultivated through understanding and taming the mind. Ananda devoted himself to the practice of mindfulness, and gradually he experienced a profound transformation. His heart expanded with compassion, and he discovered a sense of inner peace that transcended the fluctuations of the world around him. As Prajna concluded the tale, the king sat in deep contemplation. He realized that true happiness lay not in the accumulation of wealth and power, but in the cultivation of a compassionate heart and a mindful mind. The king, inspired by the story, began to implement policies that prioritized the well-being of his people over material wealth. He supported the construction of temples, schools, and meditation centers, fostering an environment where the citizens could nurture their spiritual growth. The kingdom prospered not only economically but also spiritually, and the people flourished under the wise and compassionate rule of their king. Kavi paused, allowing the resonance of the tale to settle among the villagers. Their eyes gleamed with understanding, and a serene calm filled the air beneath the Bodhi tree. In the end, Kavi concluded, the story of Ananda teaches us that true happiness comes from within, transcending the fleeting pleasures of the external world. Like Ananda, we too can embark on a journey of self-discovery, cultivating mindfulness and compassion to find lasting joy and peace in our hearts. The villagers, grateful for the wisdom shared by Kavi, dispersed with a renewed sense of purpose. As they walked away, the tale of Ananda lingered in their hearts, sowing seeds of contemplation and inspiring them to embark on their own journey towards enlightenment. And so, beneath the timeless Bodhi tree, the echoes of wisdom continued to resonate, weaving a tapestry of understanding that transcended generations, inviting all who listened to embark on the timeless path of mindfulness and compassion.